سڵاو هاوڕێیان هاتینەوە ئەم جارش بۆداجار لێرە ڕاوەستاین لێ بچینە ماڵی سەعربازەکەش نە سەعربازەکەی بەڵام دوێنێ شەوێ ئەو ماپا هەرە ماخەیان کردێتەوە خاڵە چۆنە ئێرەمان نەیرە کرد ئێرە تاوەری سۆر لێبوو ڕوخاندمان ئێرەمان هەموو کردوێتەوە چوینە و کنە و مارە گەورەکەش دیە مارە چی ببنایە ئەو مەتیقەمان هەموو گرتەوە ئێستا عالیەن بووینەتە لیڤڵ 3 ئەوەشمان وەرگرت ئابەرام ئانەشمان هەموو بوونێتەوە هابڕین چینم ئەوەی سەعربازەکە ئەو کە لە سەرشمان ئەو کە لەسەر شاخەکەی سەرمان لێ کردەوە.
That's some statue. Who built it, you think?
I do not know.
ببینێکن سەعربازەکەی سەعربازەکەی بوو زیدی کردەوە والله.
I got one more story.
Very well. There is a tale about a woodsman. He asked the trees of the forest for a branch to make a handle for his axe. Instead, the trees gave him a young sapling so they could keep their limbs. The woodsman made his axe, and then he returned and chopped down the oldest trees in the forest.
Just because trees are old doesn't mean they're smart.
Hermegeshini one all matrami. Messi. Tanımı. Eyvallah hermegeshini yakhwana.
The water dropped.
Serpent rose. Right. I knew that.
Zaka kelera.
I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Será que existe tudo alegria como a Helena? Falamos dela da tua vida, mas é que من برس کرد و زور با قوت بوا و با استانی دتوانی ایرم کردیه ایرم من لط کربو او من پینی نفنیم بوی نوره عندك شتمان نقصتانا بس ما ظن شتمان نقصتانا وبخرة ما فيني ساعتين شناك رمان كردوا زين الأولاد
I bet this'll lead out.
دەبێ بڕۆینە دەرێ ئایرەش بە پشکنی ئەمە چی خۆشن بانە زۆر خۆشن ئەگە دەیان دۆزیەوە سیمبۆل ئێمای بەڵێ ئێمە بکوژی ئەزی ئەومان پێنیە ناتوانین لێرەشت خۆ دوو دانەمان لەوی شکاندووە ئاسانە بێ ئاسان
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there.
شتێکمان لەبیر چییە ئەلتێنەتی
The right stick.
ڕێباتون لای چی
A
باش
little easier than I thought.
Nerede şu derdi? Aa. Amalira. Yemek mama pişkini. Şuraya neredeymiş?
Boy, over here.
Dayım
It's
kurakız.
another one of those.
Nasıl bu kaç koşun? Evet.
This is locked up good.
خەریکە نامرە خولێتامی کرد دانێکمان دێ ئەوەشتم ئاگرمان دێ بۆ سوپاندنی ئەمانە ئەمەشمان نییە بچینەوە لای ئەوەکەی باشترە
Hey, I think I see another one of those bowls of sand up there. That I do the runes into? Not sure how we reach it though. See something up there. Up there. See it?
Boy,
Yes, sir.
Legalmente, Bruno le basta. Então insertei ainda tem Bruno quase. Aí eu estou falando que não é estradinha. Era mamãe na beira. Agora não vai dar. Se não se Sai, no brother. Tornado. Tornado هيك أنا ما والله بينظم تمام بيشكينا بيبي بيشكي داخل واسم بوجع أنا والله إيش كان دي يلعني كده إيش كي بس خويك أبرن شنو إيركانا ديرة يجي أبرن أدرى شنو سريع سريع
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here.
أري والله تينو ديرة ضلي بيه
There he is! I hope he remembers us.
شيء كله كريستالك ما نبي كله أوت ولي وري وخو شتوي درنا باليوتيوب بس بيمنالي
Boy, over here.
أنا ورا
Huh. Neat. How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie. Tell me when!
Read it.
Sir! Death to the Raven Girl. Lord of the Hen.
Read it.
Yes, sir. Say eternity thieves upon all who trust me. Another one of those sandals.
برادر استقال شراكة
Want me to read this one?
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Huh?
سرير زين شباب
I'm sure we'll find the answer around here somewhere. Looks like we got him off.
Here, boy.
Oh, the rest of the runes were hidden over the hill. That's Vinder. When?
Back to the sand bowl.
Deres. Oh, tô sta cadê? Agora. حاولي ان بتكان ناتو يمكن هو اللي دي ما نسيت ما ندري.
Draw it.
Sir. Vinder. Look what it did!
Now we're talking. Let's do our Staccato. Ama gurga ka. Ama chiyama. Gurga başladı ya. Żywawcinie aeroszukień herbosz. Albo przyłóż. Europejna chyba bronią. Cieniakiem Saga zagań. The witch. Ej, no już nie
Father, she is here! It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait,
Where do you get this?
where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
Yeah.
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table.
Hey,
Miller. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
Yuck.
It worked!
Let me see him.
Whoa.
Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
That's bad.
We are leaving, boy.
But
Now.
You're welcome!
why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
That's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Salgaj ya كده ومارس لكنا مارس يا كلا بسرت وانا what the oh بيرشين زرنا كلين زرنا يسرتا Era kana bukna zurnai. Levera ti horna kali amare uja ore dirga kali jwe.
So Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not.
How do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally! That horn!
it be?
Soul Striven Sedan blöjdi.
Time for another break anyway.
Kichaga mabe. Where's the boy?
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors that Fat dauber. He was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Right, wish me luck. Oh, ha ha ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh, no, that's not right. Makuna untunkun. He knows the pain of your loss. He'll help you.
Brother,
Yes.
What is it?
Nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're heading in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is. It's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Ama çift Agora vamos lá, que estive pela
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
What awful pest!
Ready to go now!
Arigato magam. What the? Under gaya. Mandar gaya. Şu an böyle referken böyle bir şeyler çileyim yani. Atın yere. Ne yazalım? We had been. Şöyle had been. Not. Eres l'utilier. Cümleden ki yazsın geliyordu. Bir kamera açayım. Lan kamera. Hey, bravo.
I have a favor to ask. Just a small favor, really. Do you remember the dagger you gave me?
The dagger stabbed into the Reaper's back? His own son killed him? Yeah, I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northree stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from Fafnir's storeroom, along with that whetstone that I could use to help you.
Another treasure hunt? Pointless.
Well, not if Sindri really can make us better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
Interesting. Stiamo di vedo ormai che amsine era ora show piadino share cover do white stone bardispi così sendo boş because of boş Haberi dağıttım Sina hoşunu falan. Şimdi sıradan içibet. افتح يا سمسم. يا كوكري. Ya çok bol atık var. اوه ابير دي ابوي بيم جوانا مكتبي خبلانة مش مالي عسنانة لدجان جانا كم دوتا اها ايرش مان طواو كيف اوه لجيش كده وزار مو كرسي بعشان او شي مو كرسين.
What is this place?
Could it be? The Eight Thrones.
Stop being coy, Ed. Do you know this place or not?
I'm Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is, it looks important.
To who? There is little of value here.
King. Впечатление. Jak štílení. Специфично задорандира. Амара كيف Sino kena senggara ke nang dolet siu.
Hey, wait for me.
Nashtanek ma lütker babran ufale zayn chili. But
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic after all.
Hey, Sindri. Have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please, keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri.
Sindri.
Knob.
Oh, what brings you around, friends?
What the? Gold. والله أنا مدونة من وهي كمية زور راقية. أنا كرافت كم هذا اليوم دي
Or, never mind then. Why? Is that a piece of my braided mistletoe arrow adorning your quiver strap? Oh, a little memento of your good pal Sindri? I'm so terribly touched.
خربني.
You don't have to run off on my account. Very well. To business. I suppose you prefer my brother's work? You're wrong, of course.
بريت لي انا ببلاش هادي وانا راجل اني قلت لي بس عم لا رجم بيز
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
look, you know. Epic.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. A rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path.
Enough. No stories, not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Taken from this realm too early.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will die.
Good. The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Focus up!
My fair Gulvig. This realm suffers without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand. This chisel you seek, what is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Weird.
Thor killed him. Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
A wolverine!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
راس رد خلاص.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
That big crystal on the giant's ring looks promising.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea.
خوش.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh. Arlo was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
كنت هيفيدني جاري اخواتان